mysterious figure dubbed the Trump Whisperer, has seemingly influenced former President Donald Trump to make a dramatic shift in his Ukraine policy. Knowledgeable sources insist that this person is not Elon Musk. Whoever he is, his advice has significantly benefited China by eliminating the possibility of a US-Russia rapprochement, a scenario that had previously troubled CCP General Secretary Xi Jinping. Trump, who long advocated for friendly US-Russia relations amid Cold War 2.0 with China, has suddenly reversed course. He now calls for a 30-day unconditional ceasefire in Ukraine, coupled with a renewal of US intelligence and arms supplies to Kyiv, mirroring the Biden administration's approach. This shift plays into Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's strategy, allowing Ukraine to regroup while receiving more Western weapons. However, for Russia, currently on the offensive, such a ceasefire would be highly unfavorable. Moscow has explicitly warned that attacks on its territory, including regions it annexed in 2022, could trigger a nuclear response. By resuming lethal aid to Ukraine and implicitly approving strikes on Russian-claimed land, Trump has aligned himself with the UK, France, and other pro-Ukraine NATO members, making the US a direct participant in the war. This decision contradicts Trump's previous warnings about World War III and is likely to alienate many voters who supported him for his non-interventionist stance. The biggest beneficiary of this policy reversal is China. A US-Russia reconciliation would have countered Beijing's growing global influence, but with tensions between Washington and Moscow reignited, China remains the primary strategic winner. The European Union, meanwhile, appears to be sleepwalking into a wider conflict with Russia as its leaders push policies that risk escalation. In Germany, recent election results suggest a growing public rejection of continued involvement in Ukraine, but political elites remain committed to confrontation. Trump's policy shift has been met with praise from EU warhawks who have traditionally opposed him. Their sudden support should be a warning sign. If Trump is as shrewd as his supporters believe, he will recognize the trap he has walked into and course correct. The best move for the US would be to distance itself from the Ukraine conflict, preventing further escalation and ensuring that America does not become entangled in another costly war.